Okay, so let's pull the energy for this reading. Oops. Let's do this one. Okay. Okay, energy. Okay, you have a lot of positive energy right now. Has to do with something around success, around a foundation you're in, if it's a home, a job, something you are in where there's a lot of growth that you've come into, or you're just feeling really refreshed in a space that you are in. It's like a new energy that's come in for you, where it's a lot of movement forward it's like revitalized in a space that you maybe felt like tired or overworked or overwhelmed, just like burnt out. It's this like fresh energy coming in that is making you feel more motivated, or it's like coming in for you. If you feel like really overwhelmed or tired, it could be coming in for you soon, where you're going to feel a lot better than you have been. Which it may take like 3 to 5 weeks or like a month for this to come in, but it's going to make you really happy. I feel like this is an overall energy of the collective, and it could be like there's been a lot of burnt out, especially coming through the holidays, which I think goes up to like Valentine's Day, and then there's like break before if there's like more holidays. But I think that big span of there being a lot of holidays is like a really burnt out time, because you're also doing a lot of like other like everyday things, and if you have kids and stuff, it's just a lot more extra. There's a lot more extra going on that you are taking care of on top of a lot of stuff that's already happening. So there's a lot of pushing forward through things that it's like a lot of pushing forward through things that if there's like things that are happening that are already over, like you're already taking on a lot more than like typically people take on more than they really should. And so it's just like adding extra on top of that is a little bit overwhelming sometimes, not always, but it could have just been overwhelming. Maybe there was like feeling really sick this season or during the season, maybe catching the flu or catching a cold, or the kids were sick or the family was sick, something like that. Still, there is a lot of good energy coming in. And a lot of this could have been because you had pushed through. It could have been because you had pushed through a lot of situations where you could have given up, or you could have just stayed in bed, or you could have just not pushed into like movement forward. But you chose to move forward through things that were really difficult, and because of that, you allowed really positive energy to come in for you by overcoming a lot of places that were difficult. So it's just a line for you to be in this space that may just be really appealing for you to be in, and you may feel like you're in a space that you have a really content type of perspective around, just like being at ease or being content, like not feeling swayed to feel an impulse to do more than you need to. It's just being okay with the present moment type of energy. Okay.